What up YouTube, it's your boy Will Rider here. I have made a couple updates to the shop and I wanted to share them with you while I had a chance. Probably the most noticeable thing is this installation on the garage door. Now this is something I wanted to do this past summer but never got around to doing it. The sun hits this garage door. Here in Vegas it gets 115, 120 degrees. It got super hot in here. And I got that AC system up here on the wall that you'll see here in a minute. Could not keep up. It could get the garage down to about 90 degrees, which is better than 115, but still too hot to do any work, so I did a lot of my work at night. It's 1 inch thick. It's reflective on the other side. I'm not sure which side is supposed to go in or out. This made sense to me. One of my biggest concerns was it was going to make it heavier. After I went to Lowe's and actually felt the 3 panels that I put in here, it feels like nothing. And the garage door seems to go up and down. No problems at all. I hope this keeps a little cooler in here. And another thing it does, these little ledges right here, and there's a ledge here, a ledge here that's not covered up, they collect a lot of sawdust. So sometimes I would be not thinking and have a piece that has a fresh coat of poly on it sitting here and open the garage door, well, that sawdust would fall on top of it. So that's gonna fix that. After I will cover these up, I'm gonna use either a type of rubber or type of plastic, something that has a little bit of flex, because this is where the garage door flex. It'd have to be something that's lightweight, because again, I'm concerned about the weight and the motor, and this garage door is not the same that I've seen before. It doesn't use the springs. It has it looks like a belt. It uses a belt drive. Oh, and it has a battery in it, so if the power goes out, I can still open and close the door. I don't know how many times, but it works like that. Just want to show you how well this stuff is actually working. Sun's hitting it right now. I mean, it's not hot outside, but let me turn the light on so you can see that. About 76 degrees. First 90. All right, one of the other benefits of that was it made it quieter here. And when I noticed it, I was like, I need to work on my sound dampening, because I know when I'm doing videos in here, there is quite a bit of echo. So I did, let me shut these lights off so you can see a little better. All right, hopefully that looks a little better. I used some paint drops, little drop cloth. I got some drop cloths. I thought that this might help with the sound bouncing off the ceiling. And they were a little shorter than I thought. I got one over here already. As soon as I get the car to the garage sometime this weekend, I'm gonna put one on the other side over here. And I think it's really helped. And then I got this up over here. I used one of the other ones to kind of keep the dust off the shelves. Didn't really fit too well. So I think I'm gonna flip it sideways and then sew the bottom to the top, because I think it's the perfect length to cover that up. I don't know if you've seen the AC system before, but it's a nice convenient spot up here, out of the way. I don't have to worry about moving it. And Nevada being so dry as it is, I don't have to worry about any condensation dripping out of it. Like I said before, it can only get the garage down to about 90 degrees during the summer. It was super hot. That's going to change this year because of the insulation I put on the door. And I also did something that I've seen on Evelyn and Caitlin's channel, where they got that seal that goes around the outside of the door. I did that as well. They're nice enough to leave an actual link to Lowe's on the actual part number. So I got the exhaust hose disconnected, and I put this little exhaust fan up there. So I don't have to run this. I just got this little fan. I got a plug over here. Get my head out of the way. Plug over here, just plugs in. It sucks all the dust out. It has helped with the dust here in the shop. So super simple. Now in the summer, it starts getting hot in here. That's gonna come out. This is gonna go back in, get all that hot air outside. And then I think what I'm gonna do is put a vent into the house for fresh air. I'll show you where I'm gonna put that. This wall goes into the half bathroom, just a toilet and a sink. I think I'm gonna put the vent up there, so if it gets too loud, they can close the bathroom door. I can still get fresh air into the garage under the door because there's quite a gap, but it'll mitigate the noise that's going into the house. One issue is though, if my son's in there dropping a giant deuce, I get to smell it in here. But I do need a fresh air intake to get nice, cool air that's already in the house out here. It's gonna help cool it up a little better. This is my latest upgrade. It is a cleanable air filter for your furnace system. I got attached to a box fan. I took the old one out. I'm pretty sure you've seen that before. High drag, low speed air filtration system. I should just get one of those box things that I see people hanging up in their garage. But this works pretty good. I've already had to clean it once, and another good thing about it, let me show you the other side. So on the other fan, the power switch is up in the top, so I had to plug it in and unplug it when I was done. And I had like a 3-foot extension that came up to about right here, where I'd be on my tippy toes to get the plugged in, and I did get shocked once. And I got the little power switch here, so it's always plugged in. 3-speed box fan, super simple. And by far my favorite upgrade is the wife got a new rug, so I got her old one. Pachuto put carpet in his new shop when he moved. And I thought it was a great idea because you just vacuum all the sawdust off of it. It's an old rug, I don't care about it, it can get stained. It's nice on the feet, and it's gonna be nice for the knees, the back. I think it also helps with mitigating the echo. I'm pretty happy about the old rug. And a quick tool update. I got this on Black Friday. Little blower thing. I normally use this guy, blow off all the sawdust of projects to make sure it's clean before I put the stain on it. But this guy, it works way better, and I think it uses less air. Got it at the Lowe's. It's Cobalt. Works fantastic. So I think that's it. Giving you every update I can on things that have changed around here. If you got more ideas for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.